Let's dive into the comical expansion of the article and have some fun with Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse? Alright, hold on to your web. Shooters, because we're about to swing into the wild and wacky world of Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse. This movie is a veritable explosion of colors, like a bag of Skittles on steroids. Seriously. It's like they took a multiverse blender and hit the highest setting, and now we have worlds colliding left and right, like a shopping cart derby in a crowded bodega. Make sure you watch this video to the end to get the full detail. And guess what? The Spider-Verse just got spidery. We've got more Spider-Men and Spider-Women than you can shake a stick at. They're tumbling out of the screen like clowns pouring out of a screen like clowns pouring out of a tiny car at the circus. It's like a spider. Palooza, folks. We've got Spider, Man Spider, Woman Spider, Ham. Yes, you read that right, a pig named Spider. Ham, and who knows what other spider-powered beings will crawl out of the woodwork. But amidst all the craziness, there's a surprisingly relatable and heartwarming story at the core of Across the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, voiced by Shameik Moore, is now a 15-year-old trying to navigate the perils of high school and crime. Fighting, you'd think being a web-slinging superhero would make him a hit with the ladies, but he's still struggling to communicate with his parents, who have no clue about his secret identity. It's like the classic teenage dilemma, trying to save the world while your parents nag you about your strange behavior. Can't a spider kid catch a break? Wait a minute, please. Like and comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to get the notification for part 2 of this series. And it's not just Miles who's dealing with some serious parental issues. Gwen Stacy, voiced by Haley Steinfeld, a.k.a. Spider-Woman, is caught in a web of family drama. She spilled the beans about her superpowers to her police captain father, and now their relationship is more tangled than a spiderweb in a windstorm. Her dad even blames her for the death of Peter Parker. Talk about a strained father-daughter dynamic, but fear not. True believers, because Miles and Gwen find each other again in this topsy-turvy universe and team up to swing through New York City. They're like two lost souls who finally discover they're not alone in their spider-powered struggles when they perch on the underside of a ledge on the Williamsburg Savings Bank Tower, gazing at the upside-down Manhattan skyline. It's a moment that perfectly captures the topsy-turvy nature of this electrifyingly upside-down movie franchise. They're not just a romantically linked Spidey pair. They're two teenagers with parental problems trying to make sense of their extraordinary lives. But hold on to your spider senses, because it's not just Miles and Gwen against the world. Oh no. We've got a whole army of Spider, people from different dimensions crashing the party. We've got Spider-Punk, a British rocker who looks like he stepped right out of The Clash, and Miguel O'Hara, a more serious and haunted version of Spider. Man, it's a smorgasbord of Spider personalities, and they're all here to save the day, crack jokes, and swing through the chaos. And boy, does chaos ensue when the worlds start colliding. It's like a cosmic game of bumper cars with dimensions crashing into each other left and right. You know, just your average day in the Spider-Verse. But wait, there's a catch. Turns out there's a certain canon that needs to be obeyed. Yeah, apparently, even in a multiverse filled with spider-powered heroes, there are rules to follow. And these rules include the obligatory sacrifice of a loved one. Talk about a downer, right? Well, our fearless hero, Miles, isn't one to play by the rules. He's got a knack for defying expectations and shaking things up. So when he starts challenging the established narratives and tinkering with the so-called canon, he sets off a cataclysmic battle across the spider. Verse, it's a clash of deconstruction versus formula, and the sparks are flying, but amidst the chaos and the mind-bending visuals, across the spider, verse never loses sight of its emotional core. It's a coming-of-age tale at heart, reminding us that even extraordinary beings like Miles and Gwen are still teenagers grappling with their own insecurities and parental pressures. It's like a high school drama on steroids, where instead of jocks and cheerleaders, we have superheroes swinging through the halls. And let's not forget the humor. This movie is packed with hilarious moments that will have you snorting popcorn out of your nose. From spider, ham slapstick antics to the witty banter between the various spider people, there's never a dull moment. It's like a stand-up comedy show with web-slinging and explosions. Oh, and did I mention the cliffhanger? That's right, Across the Spider. Verse is a sequel in 2 parts, and it leaves us hanging like spider, man suspended from a web. Talk about a cruel tease. Now we'll have to wait anxiously for the next installment to see how our favorite web-slingers navigate the tangled web of the multiverse. Spider-Man. Across the Spider. Verse is a dazzling, hilarious, and heartfelt ride through the spider-infested realms of the multiverse. It defies expectations, breaks the rules, and leaves us begging for more. So grab your popcorn, put on your Spidey suit, or your favorite Spider-Man pajamas, and get ready to swing into a world of laughter, action, and heart. Get ready to buckle up because we're diving deeper into the web. Slinging madness of Spider-Man. Across the Spider verse, as we eagerly await the next installment, we can't help but ponder what kind of mind-bending adventures and hilarity lie ahead. Will Miles and Gwen's parent-child dynamics ever reach a resolution? Will they discover even more spider-powered heroes from unexplored dimensions like a tap-dancing spider, man, or a yoga-loving Spider-Woman? The possibilities are as endless as the multiverse itself. And let's not forget the jaw-dropping animation that made the first film a visual feast. With Across the Spider verse, the creative team cranks up the visual dial to 11. Prepare to have your eyeballs dazzled by an explosion of vibrant colors, mind-bending visual effects, and gravity-defying acrobatics. It's like a kaleidoscope on steroids, swirling and twirling with every swing and leap. But it's not all just flashy visuals and comedic escapades. Across the Spider verse also delves into deeper themes that resonate with audiences of all ages. It's a story about identity, the power of friendship, and the strength that comes from embracing who you truly are, Spider, powers and all. And let's not forget the importance of family. Whether it's your biological family or the ragtag group of Spider-powered misfits you meet along the way. And speaking of misfits, the supporting cast in Across the Spider-Verse is as delightful and eccentric as ever. From the zany and lovable Spider, Ham to the brooding and mysterious Miguel O'Hara, each character brings their own unique flavor to the Spider-Verse gumbo. And let's not overlook the hilariously inept supervillain, the Spot, who looks like a walking Rorschach test with a knack for causing dimensional chaos. Trust me, you won't be able to keep a straight face when he's on screen. So, get ready to swing back into action, my fellow webheads. Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse promises to be a thrilling, side-splitting, and heartwarming adventure that will leave you craving more. It's a love letter to comic book fans, animation enthusiasts, and anyone who has ever dreamed of donning a spandex suit and saving the world. In conclusion, don't forget to subscribe to this video to encourage us to get you more of this. And remember, with great power comes great hilarity. So fasten your seatbelts, put on your best Spider-Man mask, and get ready for a wild ride through the multiverse. Because when it comes to Spider-Man, anything is possible, and Across the Spider-Verse is here to prove it. Excelsior, true believers.
If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our new videos.